one-of-a-kind jewelry, and the majority of the time, the mine finds that you see on the show, it's the first time they've ever been shown. I think what really our edge is, I know exactly the story. That's what people love. They love the uniqueness of the materials that we find, but they love knowing that they're going to have a piece of jewelry that they're not going to see on everybody.
Well, we're so excited to be doing the final show of 2018, right? You're like, he's got his little bags packed right over there.
This is the last 2 hours. I'm already packed.
You are? Okay, as I thought that. Okay, so while the car is running out front, we have 2 amazing hours, and I'm gonna give you a little peek at some of our very special items that are coming up. Now, we had this on air a little earlier, and truthfully, I thought I was gonna have a lot more for my show, so I wanted to show it to you right at the very beginning. Genuine sapphire, 3 strands, 18 inches with a 2¼ inch extender. HSN price $210.90, only $109 for genuine sapphire, and the sparkle and beauty on this. I'm moving a little bit, but the colors are incredible.
This is all the different colors you can get in sapphire. This comes from actually 5 different mines. And so we didn't have enough of one color to really do a design. So we came up with this idea of colors of sapphire. So, but these are real limited, guys, and when they're gone, they're gone. This is nothing I could repeat on.
Wait a minute.
All right.
We're supposed to be promoting something. All right. Well, you guys obviously jumped on this the minute you saw it. What a crazy, crazy value. Goodbye. I'm going to miss you. I would have bought you myself. All right. And now also coming up, I have another brand new that I'm going to move over here a little bit. This hasn't been on air at all. Remember, this is the final show of 2018. Jay's not back till after the Tucson Gem Show in February. So you've got the necklace and the bracelet, the ring and the cuff of the Campitos turquoise. Do we have that out here? Or is that this?
This isn't Campitos turquoise.
No, yeah. This is something different.
This is Peruvian pink opal.
Right, this is the Peruvian pink opal that is brand new. We're gonna get the right graphic for that. So this is coming up in this hour, right after our 5 and 5. No one has seen this, and it is brand new. There it is, I'm sorry, everybody. It's the pink opal beaded link jewelry. So a bracelet and necklace. And you can see the retail value on this. And what we're doing, by the way, 5 flex pan everything. If you love pink, this design is amazing.
And just everybody, this is gallery. These are brand new gallery editions. Nobody's seen them, very limited. And pink is going to be the color for 2019, and one of the colors really going to be a hot color.
It's so gorgeous. And you guys are the very first one seeing it, even though it's the last show. No one even got a peek at this.
Right.
008.
We're launching it right now, brand new.
Yeah, look at that.
Check this out. First time I've ever done this bracelet style. And it's got the magnetic closure. Is this cool or what?
It's so cool. It's beautiful. There's a lot of metal on it. A lot of metals.
It's all interlinked. That's all individually hand done. Those links are completely all done by hand from scratch by our silversmiths. Everything on that completely done by hand. It's a brand new design we're doing for the very first time. We've never done a link bracelet like this ever. It's something brand new. It's really a cool thing.
Where's this pink opal from?
Pink opal in this case is from Australia. You only get it from 2 places. You get it from Peruvian pink opal, Australian. I don't know anybody else that has this material in the United States.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you've done a few things of pink opal in the 10 years I've done shows with you.
And it was either,
and they sell out every time.
Peruvian pink opal, or this is Australian pink opal. Both of those, I don't have an exclusive on the Peruvian material, but those mines are closed. But I do have pretty much an exclusive on this material.
By the way, you do have an extender here and that beautiful shepherd's hook, so super easy to put on and off.
Is that amazing or what?
It's so gorgeous.
And here again, where would you see something like this? This is really gallery quality. This is something that, kind of where that's where my roots are. That's where I started out. And I just think that's so creative, that's so innovative to have like that link like that.
Oh, it is.
And have that design.
It looks like $1 million.
Isn't that fantastic?
You guys are gonna love this when you get it home. 5 flex pay, $37.98 to get home the necklace. $27.98 to get home the bracelet. Now, we've got lots of great pricing in this show. So what we're gonna start out is 5 items at 1 minute per item, and it's gonna go by really fast, starting out with one of my favorites, so it's called our 5 and 5. All right. Well, we are so excited about the items coming up in this show. Starting out with the amethyst and peridot 60-inch necklace. And when I looked over the show, I think I just sort of glanced at it and said, oh, I'm going to wear some purple today because I love this color. Then I realized how few we had, and it was part of a 5 and 5. I think I only have 189 left of the beautiful peridot and amethyst necklace. So purple and green, one of my all-time favorite color combinations.
You know, this is insane because, you know, like this is 60 inches. So just so you know, and she knows this too, this is as tall as Lynn, okay? So if you want to know, really, think about this. You're buying a necklace that's literally as tall, maybe even an inch taller than Lynn, our show host. I told her that all the time when we're on the air. That's what I do. 60 inches. So think about this. This is a ridiculous price. You couldn't even buy the materials, the rough stock, for what they're selling it for.
Amazing.
You wouldn't be able to do it. You couldn't buy the rough stock.
It's so sparkly, and I love these colors. So, all right, so jump in with that. We're gonna move to our next item in our 5 and 5. It's a carnelian and aquamarine bead 18-inch necklace at $54.90. There it is. I love those colors. Ooh, look how pretty this is.
Okay, and you know what's really cool about this, okay, too? You got this carnelian, but it's not really your traditional carnelian. This is like strawberry carnelian. It's extremely rare. You don't, very seldom do you get it. More, carnelian is more usually like a bright orange or a deep orange. And then you got that beautiful aquamarine that we combined. This is one of the very few times I think I've ever combined these two rough materials together, but it's really a great look. And so it's 18 inches, but it's 3 strands. So we've done all the work for you. You just put this on, shake it out, and it's right there for you. It nests beautifully. You could also do a torsade on it and twist it.
Ooh.
So, you know, and again, on all these 5 and 5s, we just have very few. All the prices you're seeing here are literally below cost of what it would cost you to even buy the raw goods. Not even doing any of the labor or anything, just the raw materials.
Absolutely crazy. That's why we're just doing a minute. All right, so this is—
oh my gosh, look at this.
I know. I can't believe the Azure Peak turquoise necklace is in a 5 and 5 at $80.90. This is a price of $240.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
And you know, it took 4 to 5 pounds of rough stock to cut that. And look at this, it's like a tealy, blue tealy. It's just really amazing. This is Azure Peaks. It's in a very small deposit in Mongolia. We don't have an exclusive on this deposit, but I will tell you this. They only mine it about 7 to 8 months out of the year that it's actually where they can get in there and mine. And, but I will tell you, we have somebody that goes, when they are actively mining, they go in every 2 to 4 weeks, and we take only all the top grade material. So even if somebody else has this material, they don't have the good material. We buy all the good. We pay more than everybody else so that we're guaranteed we can get the primo A grade material.
And I was surprised that was $80.90.
Well, there again, you could 4 to 5 pounds. Okay.
Gone.
See, people they know the deal, man.
My producer said to me, hold on to that necklace. If it doesn't sell it right now, put it on. It'll go in 2 seconds. And then, like, there it is. You guys got it. I've got a ring coming up next. We're still in our 5 and 5. This is Lapis and 7 Peaks turquoise ring at $49.90. Look at all that silver. I mean, the silver alone on this is worth the price.
Yeah, really. And you look, and this is all sheet silver, but look at the grade of the Lapis, look at the grade of the turquoise, okay? These are all the A grades, you know, in some cases the AAA grade materials on the turquoise. That's a AAA grade material for 7 Peaks. And then you got that beautiful Lapis. And just so you know, next year you're gonna see, I've already written half of 2019. So I can tell you kind of what we're gonna be doing. You're gonna see hardly any Lapis next year. It'll be very, very limited. I just don't have the rough stock.
It's so pretty. This is a lot of bang for your buck. I mean, it's got a big presence.
I like it. You know, and this is one of our, we have 5 designers, including me, if you want to consider me one.
Yes, okay, I do. So, come on.
Well, I'm more into rock. Okay, but this is one of our younger designers, and he does a fantastic job. I really love what how he designs.
All right, now continuing on, Sunshine Quartz Jewelry. I did put this in my shopping cart, not gonna lie. The earrings are only $25.90, and I love the colors. These are 50% off. Beautiful, beautiful drop on these with a French wire. Absolutely gorgeous, and look at the wow of the necklace. This necklace is $70.90. Okay, I think my voice was raised. I apologize. I was like, that's a little bit crazy. Look at the faceting.
This is an exotic, okay, it's an exotic exotic colored quartz. What are colored quartzes? Amethyst colored quartz, citrine, peridot. All of those are colored quartzes. And this is one of the more rare. It's called a sunshine quartz, obviously, for a reason. It looks like rays of sunshine, and it comes out of Madagascar. I've only seen this in I've seen this in Brazil one time about 10 years ago, and this is a brand new deposit in Madagascar. We have very, very little of this rough stock. It's just fantastic, beautiful. And here again, very rare, very limited.
Okay, another update from our first item for our 5 and 5. That's sold out. So we've had 3 items sell out in the first 10 minutes of our show. It's gonna be that kind of a show because it is the final show of 2018. Now, if you've noticed the necklace that I've been wearing.
This is so unbelievably, I gotta tell you, I designed this over a year ago. This is a brand new mine find. It comes out of Afghanistan. I was on a Lapis buying trip when I found this. Is this like just so amazing? It is amazing, especially for Serpentine. We didn't know what this was. Brand new. You're seeing it. This is like a world launch for this rough. Okay.
I like the bracelet too. The bracelet's available. It's the little heart design on there. So there's a bracelet, earrings. Earrings are only $39.99. If you're getting the necklace, I would definitely get the earrings because you're not gonna be able to match this.
There's no way to match back to this, yeah.
Never, ever, ever would you match back to it. I love the design of this too. I mean, by the way, I think there's only 95 of the necklaces. I mean, this is very, very limited. This is brand new. This is the only time it's gonna be on air. Nobody else has seen this. And it's kind of come and gone, but this is a new mine find.
This is a brand new, it's a world launch. I think I got 200 kilos. And I think that's all they had. And we're working on trying to get more. I don't know if you'll ever see it again, but it's a brand new world launch. But I got like 200 kilos and I used it all. That's why they're really limited. It's just we could only do what we could do. Yeah,
absolutely. And we've got 5 flex pay on everything. By the way, we're here live. We can't wait for you guys to call in. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. So give us a call and say hi. We cannot wait to, hear what you're getting. We've got so much brand new, save for, even though it's the last show of the visit,
you always have new. This is not only brand new, it's a world launch of just the material, so think about that. But look at this, any little movement on this, you see that? Look at it.
Oh, wow.
Gleam. Have you seen anything like this? And this is the natural color. This is probably one of the coolest serpentines I've ever seen in my life. Like I said, we didn't know what it was. Even when I field tested, I still couldn't figure out what it was.
Right.
We had to bring it back. We sent it to GIA, and they came back as a serpentine, which I was kind of shocked.
Yeah, I love the color is spectacular. Okay, so very limited. I remember we only started with under 100, and I want to talk about the length. It's 18 1/4, and then you've got an extender of 2.5 inches. So you can see how long it is. I was wearing it shorter on my neck. 50 in the necklace now, 50 necklaces.
And that's it. And here again, I couldn't make a lot of these because we only got 200 kilos. This is a brand new material. Nobody's even seen this material before. This is the first time it's ever been shown in jewelry or anything. These people are fresh off the farm, okay, that we got this from. We were buying Lapis. This comes from Afghanistan. Normally the materials that come from Afghanistan are primarily lapis. You don't really see much of anything else. So this is a brand new mine find. It's a brand spanking new mine find. But here again, they don't have a market for it. And they just had just a little teeny bit of it. 200 kilos is nothing. I mean, just literally nothing. So we made, we could make what we made, and that's what we did. They wanted a lot more. They wanted about 10 times what we were able to do.
Yeah, it's amazing. The earrings, by the way, are only $39.90, and they're on 5 flex pay. The bracelet has silver beading and even this really pretty silver heart as well. So,
right, which has our trademark on it. So it's like that's our trademark or stamp, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just such a pretty, and I want to let you know how I put this on and off. It's got a stretch to it, right. So it's so incredibly beautiful and the sparkle to it.
And what's really great with these is they're great. You could as standalone piece, but it's really wonderful with stretch bracelets. They're great for stackables. If you got a bunch of different stretches or you got cuffs, you can stack them if you want that multi look. They're really what I love about them too. They're very wear friendly, very user friendly. If you're running out the door and you need to pop pop something on,
Yeah.
you just pop these on. They're so simple. They're very, very easy to wear, and almost one size fits all.
I love that beautiful blue-green. It reminds me of the ocean, like maybe in certain parts of the Caribbean, or I mean, you travel in your plane all over the world looking down at the ocean. You know exactly.
And from a small aircraft, sometimes it's even different. More different. I mean, you can actually see.
You can put your hand out of the door and touch the water.
Almost like you can see like the sharks and manta rays and stuff like that. It's pretty awesome.
This reminds me of the ocean. This really does. It's such a beautiful. It's kind of got that beautiful,
like kind of that Caribbean green. Yeah.
Okay, the necklace just sold out. Thank you so much for your calls and orders. I only have 100 left in the bracelet.
And here again.
Mainly, I think you should get the earrings, right, Jay?
Well, definitely, because I don't know if you want it to match back. Now, I got to tell you too, I'm not sure. There's nothing, that's solid that says I'm ever going to have this material ever again.
Right.
Like I said, I was buying Lapis, and they had this. They had just gotten it in. They're not really even sure they can get more. But it does come from Afghanistan.
And the earrings are really lightweight, really, really pretty, and they're only $39.90. So if you're one of the people that got the necklace, which is now gone, I would really recommend the earrings, because you're not gonna. We'll keep you posted. Item number 600-237 is the item number. It's beautiful, beautiful. Now, if you missed the 5 and 5, I want to show a necklace. We went really fast, and almost everything is sold out. But I just want to give you another peek at this gorgeous, gorgeous necklace.
And check this out. Look at it sparkle, right? You see that?
Oh, the sparkle's amazing on. I mean, I love the color combination.
And this is a very special carnelian. It's a strawberry carnelian with genuine aquamarine.
Oh, is this beautiful?
I love this color combination.
It's only $54.90.
And that's a clearance price. Okay, you can't buy the rough stock and be able to even buy the rough stock and get that for that price.
It's so pretty. I'm not sure how many we have left, but it's, again, $10.98. $10.98. So if you have $10.98, maybe you got a gift card. Oh, there's only 160 left. Okay, so we did 5 flex pay, so if you got an HSN gift card for the holidays, this is what you should get. And you would have, it's a steal, honestly.
Well, it really is a steal. You get 3 strands, you got a 2 3/4 inch sterling silver enhancer. So it's truly amazing. Now, I'm all over this. This is gallery. You know what? I'd like to take credit for designing this, but I didn't. But if you guys really like it, then I did. Okay.
Okay, we loved it, Jay. And you're like, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, I got to tell you, like, it's so funny because we kind of compete against, with one another. And, I never tell anybody that, I don't like it, because they're artists, so you can never say, well, you never critique anything. But, when you see something like this, and the only thing that I know when I first saw this, and they first designed this, I thought, why didn't I think of that? Like, it's really cool.
Why didn't I think of that?
And it's cool how they did the links, and it's totally different than anything we've ever done before. But do you see how they did the cabochons on the links? It's just so special. So
and this is
got the clasp right there.
The clasp right there.
The clasp, yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You see, it's a fold-over clasp, just like you would have on a watch.
There, yep.
Is that cool?
Like a watch. So there it is. I'll do it live on TV, upside down and backwards.
It's really simple. I got to tell you, you can do it one-handed. It's really simple to put on. Brand new clasp that we're using, brand new thing. But it's very, very contemporary, very upscale, and you got that beautiful Australian pink opal
and this is
in there.
Brand new.
Brand spanking new.
Nobody's seen it.
Nobody's seen it.
Last show of the year, and you're not back till February after the Tucson Gem Show.
Yeah, I go to the Tucson Gem. Well, actually, I start traveling on actually January 1st. And then I don't come back.
So you're basically saying you have 2 days off.
Yeah, I don't come back.
1 day off.
I don't come back here. I come back, I'm flying my own plane. I don't come back. My shows are February 8th and 9th, and I'm literally getting back here to St. Petersburg on the night of the 7th. In my own plane. So I'm hoping the weather.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because I'll be out in Tucson and I'm flying directly. I'm just gonna make a straight shot beeline from Tucson.
If the weather's bad, we'll have you in on Skype.
No, I'll make it.
You'll make, no, because you're gonna fly no matter what. I got
radar, I'm flying. Adios Airlines. With a little weather doesn't bother us.
All right, you're terrifying me now. So brand new, absolutely. All right, I'm gonna make a phone call in about 2 minutes.
I know, I'm just getting kidding. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, speaking of phone calls, let's go.
Stay focused.
I know, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Stay focused.
Is that Yvonne calling from Texas? Oh, did I say your name right? Wyvon.
Well, it's Wyvon.
Wyvon. Okay, I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Wyvon, welcome.
Yes, I feel like I have won the lottery, the billion-dollar lottery, after 23 years to get to talk to Jay King.
Oh.
I am beside myself. I cannot believe this is happening.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you're excited. You know what? I've never heard your name before. And I've done a lot of traveling. I've never heard Wyvon. I swear, I've never heard that name.
Well, my mother called a French professor at the University of Texas and wanted something different, and that's what I got.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I got to tell you, I've never heard that name, ever. I thought it was Yvonne, and you just spelled it different.
It's Yvonne, except with a W.
Wyvon.
And it makes it Wyvon.
Wyvon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
It's cool.
Jay, if I could pick anyone at HSN to spend the day with, I would love to spend the day with you and just listen to you talk. I love your stories. I've been buying from you since day one, 23 years ago.
Cool.
And I'm a turquoise nut because I was born in the capital city of Texas. And my dad spoiled me with wonderful silver and turquoise. And I'm old.
Well,
I've been collecting for 60 years. I'm 80 years old.
My gosh, where are you at in Texas, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I live actually an hour northeast of Dallas in a little town called Sulphur Springs.
Yeah, I know where it's at. You know, my family originally is from Comanche, Texas. So I don't know if you know where that's.
Comanche?
Yeah, Comanche. That's where my.
Oh, okay. I had family over around Comanche because that's over by Brownwood.
Yeah. Well, there's not a lot out there, except rattlesnakes and cattle.
Oh, man.
Exactly.
And a lot of jewelry in Wyvon's jewelry case.
I have a whole chest. I mean, a standing chest of drawers full of your jewelry. Oh. I love your jewelry. I adore you. You are so interesting. I feel like I have a doctorate in gemology learning from you. I never miss your show. Never.
You sound like you got a lot of energy.
Your Argonite necklace. I found it online. The Argonite necklace, the big cuff bracelet, and a pair of earrings.
Oh, cool, Wyvon. That is so cool. What a great call. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling and for being part of the show.
I got to tell you, I hope I have that much energy.
Yeah,
I don't have that much energy now. So
I know.
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed.
She's very, very excited to talk to you, too. I mean, you forget that, that you're here every day. It's your every day.
Yeah.
But she's been trying for 23 years just to say hi. It was a big moment.
Well, it's great to hear from her. But, God, the energy in her voice and stuff.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Wyvon. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for calling in. Guys,
you have a wonderful, wonderful night.
Keep calling in. We love to hear from you. This is a brand new piece. If you love pink, that's your favorite color, and I know I have lots of friends who do.
Right.
This is so, oh, really? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, not that one.
Okay.
Everything is selling out so fast. I think I just touched it and it flew out the door. So sorry about that.
What's really cool too with this is the pink opal. But from what I'm told, that pinks are going to be really hot, and a lot of people are. I already see it now. Like a lot of people are requesting pink.
Oh, the necklace I'm wearing. This is sold out, so I have to take it off. So do a close-up of me trying to take it off. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, coming up, we've got a lot more, including what we're going to right now. This is the turquoise and lapis pendant with the necklace. You get them both. Now remember, you can slide that off and wear the necklace separate. You can wear the pendant with other things. This is the only airing of the whole visit, even though it's the last show of the visit. It's the only airing too, and the lowest price ever. Ever. The necklace is 18 1/4 inches with a 2 3/4 inch extender. If you're new to HSN and J, everything that you see metal-wise, it's not mystery. It's all sterling silver. And appraised at $275 for the first time. You're getting this necklace home for $27.98.
Okay, and this is one of my favorite combinations. It's kind of like chocolate and peanut butter or peanut butter and jelly. I mean, you just can't go wrong with this. You got the really super high grade lapis. This is Afghani lapis, but I want you to pay attention to the grade of the material. This is all A grade material. And then see the turquoise? That's a brand new turquoise. It's called turquoise. It's from the Turquoise Hill deposit in Mongolia. This stuff is so clean. It's just beautiful. But I will tell you this, and I will tell you right now, like I said, you know, these designs that you're looking at now, do you know that I designed these over a year ago, right? This is when the work was done. They were, you know, started manufacturing when we started doing it. We work way out. I'm already halfway through 2019, and I'm working right now on the rest of 2019 and working on today's special. So I could tell you kind of what's coming up, you know, for next year.
Right.
And I'm just telling you, you're not going to see a lot of lapis. And here's the reason why. I've got the lapis that you're looking at now, and the lapis that you're seeing in these designs are things that I buy, you know, that I've bought over the years that are in our warehouse. In 2018, I've done 3, count them, 3 different trips where all I went to do is, well, I picked up other things like turquoise and everything, but one of the main things on the trip I was doing was I was buying lapis. I've bought less than 5% of what I normally buy in lapis rough. And the reason is I saw tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of lapis, but I didn't see the quality they want, the A grade. Now you see that's all A grade material in there, but you can see in the back, do you see all that back there?
It's lighter.
We go through all of it, and we only take the high grade. We don't take any of the low, I don't do what they call mine run, but what I do is I pay more. I pay more, but I get the premium material. And I'm telling you, there is no premium lapis out there. What's really scary, so what are you gonna see? You're gonna see a lot of cabochons and things like that, but you're not gonna see any necklaces really in 2019. You'll see very few, and because I'm really selective on this, but I'm not gonna burn a lot of my material up in necklaces because you go through so much. Like this necklace right there, I'm going to burn 3 or 4 pounds of rough.
Yeah, I was going to say that's the rough right there. Let me show
just kind of show
everybody
you. This is how it all starts, guys. Right here is it starts with us from the rough.
Look at
that's
that.
how it starts. Okay, you know, we don't buy anything that's already pre-cut. I don't buy anything that somebody else has done. Everything that we do is from scratch. We're kind of like probably, I don't know if your grandmother was like this, but my grandmother, she never got anything out of a box. She mixed everything, you know. She did it all.
Please, my mother made her clothes, reupholstered her furniture. My mother did.
My grandparents, on my father's side, my grandpa, mother, Grandma King, they went into town. They bought things like salt, sugar, everything else, even their wheat they raised, all the cattle, chicken, everything like that. They had this 5-acre garden. You know, they raised everything. They had their own smokehouse, right? They did everything from scratch, and I think I kind of inherited that. I like to do things from scratch, but I do it more, not only that I know what I'm able to control it from the rough material on the whole process, right? And also I know what it is, and also I can control the quality.
I also want to tell you that you can wear the necklace like this.
Yeah, I mean, but look at the quality of the lapis that you're
gorgeous.
getting. Okay, and again, accented with that turquoise hill, right? Or if you got a collar or something else, you could wear the pendant on something else and
or
then
even
layer.
a ribbon. You could wear it as a choker with a ribbon.
You could do that, or you could do it on a collar. You could do it on maybe just a turquoise necklace and then layer it with the lapis necklace. This is brand new for this event. We haven't shown this during this event this time.
No.
So it's just really a great look, an amazing look, and very, very contemporary.
It's the only time it's been on air for the entire visit, and it's the lowest price ever, ever, ever. You do get the pendant. Everyone's yes, you get both. And that's not always the case. We actually have a pendant coming up that it's just the pendant.
Yeah, we do standalones.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's really funny because they'll just say lapis pendant with necklace. You can see sometimes they just say necklace and they don't say pendant, or they'll just say pendant and it's on a necklace.
No, on a necklace they don't say, but you get both.
If you see it like that, then normally you get both of them. It's an unbelievable deal. And here again, gallery grade material.
And you know, when you say that we're not going to get a lot of lapis, and the thing about when you buy this necklace, this is something that you can invest in and have for forever. You know, you think about when you buy something that's, you know, maybe, you know, skincare runs out in a month, isn't that? For $139.90, something that's, you're gonna feel beautiful forever. And by the way, we've got a bracelet, we've got a ring, we've got lots of other beautiful things coming up. What is the price on this ring? Okay, I'm not gonna tell you for 90 more seconds, I don't know, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous ring.
Look at this, okay, and look at that. Look at the grade of lapis. This is like double A, triple A grade lapis.
The
faceted.
Richness.
Yeah, is that amazing or what?
That is amazing. Okay, I think it might be under $50. I just got in trouble. Okay.
So now they're playing.
Now they're playing. I love the open space in the pendant too.
Well, I just love the overall,
your skin will
and here
show
again,
through.
This is part of our gallery collection. You can see, look at the heart, and how they've incorporated that all in.
It's like a little bow. It's like a box with a bow, a present inside.
But the main thing is look at the grade of the lapis, look at the grade of the turquoise. And again, this is Turquoise Hill turquoise. This is something brand new for us that we started releasing it last month. We started mining it about 1.5 years ago. It's just now making it into the designs that you're actually seeing. Like I said, this was designed and started to manufacture over 1 year ago is when we actually started the process.
So it's from Mongolia.
It's from Mongolia and it's from Turquoise Hill. And Turquoise Hill is actually started developing 10 years ago. They knew that they're sitting on, I think, one of the largest copper strikes in the world.
Oh,
and as they're digging the copper, they started open pit. Guess what they found?
Turquoise.
Gold.
Gold? I didn't guess that. Wait, let's get a plane ticket.
Okay.
Let's get in the plane.
Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, if you find turquoise, you know you got to have copper.
Yep.
But you could have the largest copper deposit in the world and not have any turquoise.
Oh, really? Do you have $9.98 available? Because that's a flex pay.
You got to be kidding me.
Jay, look away. It's $40.
That is insane.
Isn't it? It's genuine lapis. Sterling silver. Look at the silver. Look at how much silver is on this.
And this is all hand done. It's all custom made by silversmiths.
I have sizes 5 through 12.
From sheet material that we have custom made to our specifications. All completely hand done. But look at the grade of the lapis in that, and then faceted, and it just talks to you.
It's a customer pick too.
That's a ridiculous price. I mean, absolutely ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
You'll never see a price like that.
This is beautiful. You get lost in this ring.
I can never do that.
The color's so rich. How beautiful.
Is that gorgeous
it's like a midnight blue.
Well, and here again, these are the grades of lapis that I buy, but that really
That is the richest blue lapis I think I've ever seen.
Well, I'm not seeing it though. I got to tell you,
it almost looks like sapphire.
Yeah,
it looks like almost like a sapphire.
And here again, okay, you could look at this. Look at, and you see how it is. All of them, they're very consistent on the color.
Yeah.
Do you notice that they're all very consistent on what we've done here? Is that trippy
incredible.
Or what? It is just totally trippy.
That is trippy. 616-192, sizes 5 through 12, I believe is what we have. I don't know, it's gonna get limited, so definitely call in right away. If you want to get that beautiful, beautiful ring and add to your lapis collection, of course it's gonna go back. And gonna go back with everything, and the price is really incredible. We have an appraisal value. We get 3 appraisals from registered legal appraisal houses. We take the lowest of those 3. That's what you see on the screen. That's what we talk about, is the lowest of the 3. For $49.90, you couldn't go anywhere.
I'm just telling you, like on this, you have to understand
you couldn't go anywhere.
That these are the custom made, but the main thing is the grade of the lapis, the quality of the work. They're very consistent. I mean, this is just, this is what,
so rich.
I have to tell you, this is the material that I go for. I wish all of my lapis could be this color. And again, this is all natural. That's the natural color. There's no color enhancement to it. And that's what I'm seeing right now. In the market, it's kind of scary because a lot of the material I looked at this year is really, it's denim lapis that they've taken and they're doing these color treatments to it.
Yeah.
But they're not disclosing it, right?
Oh.
But as soon as we have all kinds of tests and stuff we do, and right away you can tell.
So they actually tried to fool you.
Well, they're putting it on the market, but we cut from the rough. They're showing you things that they've cut, and then they've enhanced it. But that's why I only buy from the rough, because you can't lie with the rough.
Oh my gosh. By the way, 800 people are on the line ordering a ring that there is 400 left. Okay, we do not have 5 through 12. We have 5 through 11 now. 12 just sold out.
Okay.
6 through 11 now, 5 just sold out.
You can bump these up too. You can take them any jeweler because how they, now you can't size them down, but you can size them up at least one size easily just by either putting it on a power mandrel, or they can put it on a steel mandrel and then bump it with like a little mallet. They just tap it a little bit and buff it out. It'll go up one size easily. You might even be able to take a size and a half, 2 sizes, but one size for sure.
Okay, so do we have 6 through 11 now? All right, so as you're shopping for the ring, we will keep you posted. Look at this gorgeous cuff, Andean blue,
so
turquoise,
it's got that beautiful
and
Chilean turquoise. This is the turquoise that a lot of people compare to Sleeping Beauty. It almost has that same look. And again, these are all done, this is done what we call by half round wire. So they take the half round wire, the silversmiths, they put this all together. Each cabochon of lapis and turquoise, they give that to the silversmith. So the lapidarist cuts, he cuts the lapis, he cuts the turquoise, or he or she, and then they give it to the silversmith, and the silversmith literally builds the design around those cabochons. So each piece is built custom just for the cabochons that the lapidarist has cut. And that's why we can do free forms, we can do a lot of things that other people can't do because we actually do build it from scratch, and it's all completely hand done. It's not where they cast something or stamp something and then they have to cut something to fit into it, right? We cut the rough, we cut the material first, and then we build the silver around it.
Yeah, and the bracelet is a customer pick with 21 reviews. I was gonna say we only have 200, but then I see how many are left. My producers are here. No, we don't. We have 140 left. I'll keep you posted, but Jackie's been patiently waiting to say hi to Jay. Hi, Jackie, you're on live. My name is Helen. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Helen. Hi, Jay. How are you?
Okay,
good.
what is this tonight with, like, we had Live on, now we got Jackie DeLove? Yeah, I've never, okay, Jackie.
I think it's Jackie D, and she loves all your jewelry.
Is it, oh, Jackie D?
Jackie G.
Okay, Jackie D. Because on the thing of the monitor I'm looking, it says Jackie D Love, which might be something you might want to consider, because I think that's cool. Jackie D's cool, but Jackie D Love is really cool.
I want to let you know you make my husband's life very easy at Christmas time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'm all about. I'm here to help. I'm here to help.
I got your lapis and amber and amazonite necklace.
Oh, cool, cool.
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Lovely. That's great. And I love that color combination.
I also got your green chrome Delopside.
Yeah, from Australia.
Yes, that was very neat too.
That is really unique, and when you get it, and you actually, it's got chromium in it. So you know that's what they, that's what they use for like making chrome. Like if chrome on anything is actually chromium, but that's in that natural material, and it's amazing because you can see the crystalline structure of it is really cool.
Yeah, it was, and I got your hubei from yesterday.
Well, cool, cool. Well, you know what? Your husband and I probably could sit down and talk. We probably have the same thing. Do you know that I make custom stuff for my wife, and I keep it in my vault in my office because I know that sometime during the month I'm going to really upset her, or I really do. I got to tell you.
Are you kidding me?
No, that's like my get out of free jail card. I swear. That's. So I got to tell you, he's a very smart man.
Yeah,
very smart man.
And he keeps it away, and then when it's time, he gives it to me.
I got to tell you, that man's a thinker. He's a thinker.
He's a thinker, yeah, he is.
I'd keep him. I'd keep him. We probably could sit down. We probably got a lot in common.
Yeah. Thanks for talking to me.
All right, thank you, Jackie.
Thank you
so much. By the way, we sold out the last item. We moved on to our next item. So we're talking about Mongolian turquoise. This is the Hishi bead necklace. This is one of my favorites in the whole show. And I'm old enough to remember the kind of necklaces that they had in the 70s.
Yeah, okay, she is younger than me, right?
Not by much.
But I have to tell you, this is one of the first designs that I ever actually manufactured.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is actually one of the first things, and this all started for me in college, and we were making jewelry, so these were some of the first designs we did, but we didn't have this grade of turquoise back in the day. I mean, you didn't have this.
Beautiful color.
Is this outrageous? And that's the natural color of this. Is that wild or what?
It's
crazy. Beautiful. And it's really not, we're calling it Hishi, but they're really not Hishi. They're more like a rondelle, but like a flat rondelle. Mm-hmm. But if you look at that, do you see how some of them
would be thinner, right?
Yeah. Do you see some of them are thinner?
Yeah.
Some of them are thicker.
Yeah.
Do you see how that one's a little thicker, a little thinner? Okay. When you're looking at something like that, I'll give you just a little, tool. Anytime you buy anything and you look at that, if those were all perfect, that means that they machine made it, right? If you can see this, these are all done individually, one at a time by hand. They take the turquoise, you block it out. They take a diamond Dremel, and this is what we used to do. You drill the center of it, so you cut your material up into little blocks, little squares. You take it with a diamond drill, you drill in the center. We would put it on piano wire.
Ooh,
and then take it on a flat lap and roll it back and forth. This is almost like a neon blue for turquoise. Isn't that outrageous?
It really pops.
And that is the natural color of this. Isn't that wild?
I love it. And you know what? You're saving $50. This is the only airing of your whole visit, for which this is the very last show.
And see, I don't remember ever showing this before, but it might have been something that we made, that came in. I don't ever remember showing
ever being
it.
on air? You don't think it's ever been on air?
I don't remember putting it on air. I don't think it's been on air. I might be wrong, but I don't think so.
I love this. We're gonna jump to the phone and welcome Aileen from Utah, who actually got the ring that I have on right there on the screen. So from our 5 and 5 at the top of the hour. Hi, am I saying your name right? Aileen?
I pronounce it Eileen.
Eileen, okay. You're on live with Jay and Helen.
Excuse me. I love Jay King's designs. He always has such a clean look to him. And so
I think we're having a little trouble hearing you. If your TV's on, you got to turn your TV off.
You got to turn your TV down.
Yeah, just listen to your phone.
It down.
Oh, okay. There you go. Now we can hear you.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Yes, I love your designs. They're modern and clean and just gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
I had talked to you once before about bloodstone.
Right, bloodstone.
And you had done. I had talked to you before about bloodstone. And you had done a beaded necklace.
Right.
Will you ever do a pendant to go on it?
You know what? It comes out of, I get it out of South Africa, right? Is where I got, when I did that necklace, I got the bloodstone out of South Africa, and they don't have any more of it. I don't have any of the rough at all. And you know what? I haven't seen any rough since. I remember you actually calling, to tell you the truth.
Oh,
I remember
really?
you asking for this.
I'm impressed.
But bloodstone, we did check into this, but we bought that. They don't have a bloodstone mine per se. That was just like a rock hound, like a surface deposit. But I got that out of South Africa, and I got it out of actually I got it out of Namibia, is where I got it from. But I've never seen the rough stock since. I haven't seen anything. In fact, even in Tucson, I haven't seen anybody in Tucson with the rough.
Which shows that when you call in, Jay really does look into the requests.
I always look. Well, actually,
follow
that was very, very popular, and it's a beautiful, rich red color. The only thing I had that's even close is fossilized dinosaur bone. That's a beautiful red with it's got a honeycomb matrix type thing in it that we're making designs with. But that's the only thing I have that's even close.
Can we make a real dinosaur from it, or is that?
No, it's fossilized. It's fossilized dinosaur.
Well,
thank you so much. But you know what? I will continue to look for it. But I do remember you asking for it. But that was a one-shot deal, really, for us to do that.
And that happens all the time with Jay. So we appreciate you calling in, Eileen. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Keep watching, because we got a whole other hour and 15 minutes. And what you see is what we have. And when things sell out with Jay, it's not like, oh, don't worry, we're gonna get more next Tuesday. It doesn't work that way with Mind Finds, because Jay is literally, getting in his plane, flying around the world.
Well, I don't fly. Okay, I do fly when I get to places.
You know you do.
No, I do. Okay, I fly my own plane here. When I go to Africa or something like that, I'm not flying a jet around the world, right? I fly bush planes. Okay, we land in places where you would probably say, we're not going to really land there, are we? But that's where you go.
Record, I don't go with
I travel in Australia, in Africa, South America. We do because just to go to the places we go.
Right.
Otherwise, it would take you forever to get there.
Absolutely beautiful Mongolian turquoise Hishi bead necklace at $109.90. We have about 30 more seconds to talk about. You can put down that item number 620754 and make sure you pick it up. But we've got Oh, okay. What is the price? Okay, $79.90.
Oh my God.
My producer's bringing things out here that
I'll tell you what, he's going crazy tonight.
He's going crazy.
You know? Okay, and here again, think about this. What does it cost? Just this is all turquoise, and this is 7 peaks, and actually it's got some hubei in it too. So here's the thing. What would you pay? The 7 peaks is the high blue. The hubei is the more matrix material. So what would you pay just for a single strand of turquoise? Think about it.
More than $79.90.
Right, that's what I'm saying. This is clearance. There's not a lot of these. And that's what I love about December, because we call it Customer Appreciation Show. Look at the character of some of that turquoise.
Okay, we're doing this because it's your last show in 2018.
Right. I mean,
and all our bosses are at home on vacation.
Yeah, well, we go out with a bang and a boom.
We go out with a bang and a boom.
I literally got an hour and 15 minutes, guys, and then I'm into the new year.
And yep, and so here's just, and I know this is limited because this wasn't even scheduled to air in the show. Ooh, look at that on.
Is that amazing?
You know, I love it with what you're wearing, Angela. I mean, I love everything, but that particularly those earth tones and how gorgeous it just it really, the whole outfit is like comes alive when you put that necklace on. You know
what I love about this too?
That looks beautiful.
We've done all the work. All you do is put it on, shake it out, and you're right there. You know what I mean? You're already there. We've already done.
Get ready for compliments. Get ready for the words you get that.
And what's great with these kind of pieces is they're great standalone pieces. You can wear them just as a standalone. But I got to tell you, as a base for a layering piece, that's great. Where you can go high-low, you can mix match, you can go longer.
Do you know,
a lot of different
get
things.
ready for this. If you get this as a gift from your husband, get ready for this question. What does he do for a living? You know what I'm talking about?
We already had this conversation.
We had this conversation. When your husband gives you a beautiful piece of jewelry, everyone goes, "What's he do? What does he do?" By the way, this sold out. Okay, that was quick. All right, when we return, we've got even better surprises, so don't go away. Hang on to your hats, folks.
Jean Queen Diane Gilman's figure-flattering denim has been a hit since its launch in 1994.
She's back! Diane Gilman!
Join us as we celebrate Diane's 10 millionth pair of jeans sold.
My mission is to make my whole generation of women and anybody coming into that generation feel so much better about aging, about how they look. I'm so inspired by all of you.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN credit card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
and make monthly payments
without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom,
a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now
without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Well, here you see Jay King in his natural environment. Jay King in the wild.
Do you know what's really funny,
He's
though?
most comfortable.
Do you know what? It's really weird. I've never had a person go on a second trip with me.
Yeah, I know. You've said that. That's why I've never gone on a first trip.
I think that they get the idea that I stay at the...
It seems glamorous.
Yeah.
But I hear some of the detailed stories. It sounds terrifying.
Yeah, well, it's not, but it's not. Yeah.
Does your wife ever go with you on these trips?
You know what? We've been married for a long time, and my wife, who's
curious.
My wife is absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, but she's a very dresser. You know, she dresses up all the time, and everything. And so she went on one trip with me, And that was it. And that was at the beginning of our relationship.
Oh, really?
And she's never been since.
Okay, so that's, okay, enough said.
A little reality.
There you go.
I don't go as a tourist.
Right.
I go to work.
Right. You put on those khaki pants with all the pockets, right?
No, blue jeans.
Blue jeans?
Blue jeans, cowboy
Your blue
boots.
jeans and then the hat?
Cowboy boots.
All right, alrighty. Do you have the whip, the Indiana Jones whip?
I don't. But I had the hat way before him.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right, there you go. All right, well, coming up right now, we're going to start talking about the necklace that I'm wearing. This is beautiful red coral and then gorgeous turquoise. And this turquoise, I know you just, we were just talking about the turquoise, Kingman, actual Kingman turquoise. So $80.90. And it's the pendant and the necklace, right?
Right. Now, so you're getting the pendant in this, and this is some of the last of the Kingman rough I have. Now, it's not that, you know what, when I first got into business in the mid-70s, right, when I first started doing this, I bought from 27 American mines at that time, turquoise. And I only bought turquoise in America because that's all the connections I had. And this mine is the only mine out of the 27 that's still open.
Amazing.
So 26 of the 27 that I bought from, this is the only one. And it's not, this material is 5-6 years old. It's not that they're not producing some marvelous material and everything. It's just that since they're the only American mine, I can only pay a certain amount, right, for my rough material. Right. And it's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. And they're getting huge money for what they got, and, you know, and bless them. I mean, you know, that it's great that they have that market. But this is some of the last, this is what they called Cinnamon Hill. Yeah. So it's some of the last of the Kingman I had. And this beautiful candy apple coral. I just really love that. And we get that from the same person. You know the turquoise bowls?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
My friend Scott
We never have them because you can't get
well, right
them,
now,
yeah.
You know what? We don't even have anything coming up in 2019 right now. Right. Hopefully we're going to be able to work because we can't get the turquoise.
Okay.
Okay. So, but here's the thing. If you look at this, it's kind of like a it's like a mountainscape. It's actually a picture if you look at it. And then we use the beautiful black agate.
Okay. All right, guys.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much for your calls and orders.
This is kind of fun, isn't it?
Can I put this on? Because I just love it with what I'm wearing with the purple. Okay, we don't have this planned for an airing, but it is the three-strand apatite and amethyst, 3 times fast. Apatite and amethyst, ooh, gorgeous. I love it.
And so it really does look good with the purple and the purple. So you've got the Zambian amethyst, and you've got this apatite, and this is what they call neon apatite.
I love the way it lays.
This is one of the very first apatite rough materials that we ever got out of Madagascar. This is kind of what started, that was my first connection in Madagascar for the neon apatite, and then since then, we're getting oodles and boodles of material.
This is $83.95, appraised at $240.
Which, even $240, to tell you the truth, that's the lowest appraisal. I don't know any place where you could actually go and buy this, right? Except for you're seeing it here.
So, this is amazing.
Isn't that wonderful?
Feels gorgeous. 18-inch length with a 2 3/4 inch extender.
Yeah, and so, you know, Helen, the way she's wearing it too, she's wearing a little high. You can wear it a little bit lower.
I can.
It's totally adjustable. Well, it's adjustable within 2 3/4 of an inch. Yeah. And you can do it in 1/4 inch increments if you want.
I can wear it
lower. Isn't that lovely?
Down here.
I love it.
Too.
See,
yeah. I'm like,
isn't that marvelous?
I can make it a little longer.
You see that? Look how long it didn't take her seconds to do
seconds.
that, right?
It completely, you're right.
And, and it changes the look, right? If you want to bring it down.
Yeah.
And that's what's cool, and that's what people, you know, the feedback I get, that's why everybody loves the extender chain we have. Also, it's so simple to use. Did you see Helen did that just behind her back?
Because you have that big shepherd's hook.
Yeah, and you're able to do it. Yeah. You know, even if you got to turn around and put it like that, but it's so simple. My mom, you know, I've been making jewelry for her for 42 years. You know, after we developed this, she snuck down to my shop and she would bring in like 5 or 10 necklaces at a time and have the guys convert them.
Oh, really?
To this. So all of her necklaces, even the ones I originally started out with a lobster claw, she had them all converted. You know, because she just loves it.
Well, because women in fashion, every one of your necklines for your tops is longer. I mean, you want if you have something up here, you want it just below. If you have something here, you want it just above. You're right. Even by like an inch or a 1/4 of an inch, it makes a difference for how you wear your piece. piece.
Yeah, the way we used to do it, if we made it 18 inches, you were stuck at 18 inches. If I made it 20 inches, you were stuck.
Right.
Now you've got that flexibility.
And everything is, of course, genuine. If you're just tuning in, if you're a new shopper at HSN.
And this is what they call neon apatite neon. You can't really...
And this is natural.
It's natural, and that's the color, and they call it neon apatite. I get it every now and then,
It's
but
rare.
But it's really,
we
really
haven't had
rare.
a lot of neon apatite. That
it's been a while. I don't have any of the rough right now, but hopefully in February, we're having a big powwow get-together, so hopefully there'll be some good news. I never know. You know, it's hard to communicate with them because, you know, like these people, you know, like I see them one time a year. And that's
you know we didn't talk about? April 23rd.
Oh, yeah.
Jewelry host pick.
Host pick.
I hear you're going to do something for me.
Well, you're supposed to be working on it. No, I'm working
at it. I've emailed Marjorie. She's emailed me with a bunch of things. We're going back and forth behind your back.
Okay, well, no. Well, that's,
in front of you. I want to make sure you know about it.
Well, I know that you guys are working on it. So I'm waiting in the wings. I'm ready.
Okay.
Well, once you guys pull the trigger, I'm there for you.
Are you? Okay.
I'm just the go-to guy.
Yeah, you are.
I'm very low on the totem pole.
All right. Now, Angela put this pendant on the previous necklace. She took the pendant off that came with it and put this pendant on it. Now, you can see that that's the way it looks on that necklace, but in front of us, we put it on the Hishi and see how different it looks. This is only a pendant at $90.90. Look how gorgeous that is.
And this is the same thing.
It's red coral, right?
Right, this is what they call candy apple coral. Same thing, a friend of mine in Scottsdale, Arizona is the one that actually provided the rough material for me. And then that is Kingman, the last of the cinnamon held turquoise.
And I'm wearing the earrings, by the way, that go back with this. So, you know that necklace that sold out? This is going to be gorgeous, of course, with it. Right. So, yeah.
So, you know, you can get the earrings or you can get the pendant. It doesn't come with the necklace.
Right.
But we're showing you the versatility of the standalone pendant. It's one of the very few standalone pendants that we even had during the whole event.
Okay, there's only 17 pairs of the earrings that I just showed you, and Angela has them on as well. And the earrings, of course, the earrings just sold out.
And again, Kingman turquoise.
Okay.
Is that wow?
Look,
it looks great on Angela. That looks lovely.
Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And I'm going to take my earrings off and put on a different pair of earrings. But we are going to be showing you so many things in our second hour, which is going to start in just a couple minutes. But you guys, I love that. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Oh, these are pretty, so much pretty stuff. Now, the pendant, remember, is just the pendant. It has a beautiful kind of presence on it. It's 1 3/4 inches and 1 inch wide. There's already reviews on hsn.com. I looked it up before the show. Every review is 5 stars.
Yeah,
Every review is 5 stars.
I love the look, very contemporary. And here again, it's the materials too. It's that beautiful candy apple coral. Like I said, the person who makes the turquoise bowls for us, my artist friend in Scottsdale, he's the one that provided me the actual rough coral for this. He's the only one that I know that has this color. I've never seen it from anybody else. And he doesn't get it every now and then, but now and then he'll get a little lot or a little load. And then that beautiful, it's called Cinnamon Bay.
I think so the pendant is gone? Okay, so the pendant is gone. We're now going to talk about the Hishi necklace.
Okay,
now, the necklace,
check out the color on this, guys.
Let me just show you the necklace here.
This is like glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a Mongolian material. But look at, and that's the natural color. That, you know, the way that looks, you would almost think it's some kind of enhancement process, but it's not. It's actually, that's the natural color of that. It's almost like a neon blue. You know, it's just got that beautiful, beautiful high blue. It's not even robin's egg blue.
Okay, we're going to go to the phones and welcome Sharon.
Thank you for being patient, by the way.
Yes, thank you. I'm sorry, things were selling out so quickly.
I can't get Helen to stop. You know, I kept saying, we need to call Sharon. We need to take Sharon's call. And Helen said, no, I'm busy. Okay, I'm just telling you, Sharon. I'm telling you, okay?
Sharon, welcome to the show. You're on live with Jay King.
I just wanted to say thank you because I got a Christmas present from you.
Oh, really?
My best friend, my heart sister, her son bought us each a J. King amethyst necklace for Christmas.
Oh, how cool is that?
Oh, beautiful.
And he got different ones. And I think mine has 4 beads of possibly aquamarine with it.
Okay.
It's faceted amethyst, and it's just gorgeous. And then his mother's has the little, like spikes coming down.
Right.
In the front. And they're so beautiful. We were wearing them both Christmas Day.
Oh, well, how sweet. Well, what a great, what a great a guy that is, that, that we get that for each of you. And that's wonderful that he did that for you. That's amazing. I can picture both of them. I kind of know what you're talking about, where they have, you have the crystals hanging down, and then it probably is aqua with the amethyst, because we did that faceted, and that's a great color combination.
The aqua is not. They're just round, but the amethyst is faceted. I have it sitting in front of me.
Oh, great. Beautiful. Well,
it's so pretty.
Well, that's a great color combination, though.
Oh, it's incredible. I have so much of your jewelry between what I've bought, and he's decided I'm his aunt. And he spends, between buying for himself and his mother and me, he spends close to anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 on Christmas.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Oh, well, I would adopt him if I was you. I would accept it. Yeah, I would accept him, the offer. I'd bring him into the family.
They took me. She has 5 children, and they have all decided that I belong to them.
Oh, well, how sweet is that?
It's absolutely wonderful, and I have blue lace agate from you, and I have green moonstone, and I have aquamarine with kyanite.